Hello friends, and welcome to part 2 of Organize My Stickers with me. This should be Planmas Day 8. I just recently wrapped up Planmas Day 7, which was my foiled and my characters. If you're interested in that video, I will try to remember to link it below so you can check it out. Today we are working on, I would consider a lot of these functional miscellaneous shop. There's some food, lots of different things. Some of them are hand-drawn, but they weren't characters, so that's why I pulled them out. The goal is to try and go through all of these that are laying on my desk, in addition to the items that are in this large sticker album, and see if I can't I don't want to say get it into this album because this one's already pretty full, but try and kind of combine. Like I just saw there's some weather ones and some outdoor ones on these larger sheets, and I have weather and outdoor in smaller. So I want to try and get them so that they're together. If that means that I have to cut some of them to fit in smaller albums, I can do that. I don't have a problem with it. I just always make sure to have the shop name still with the second piece. So that is what we're going to be doing today. If you're interested in seeing me organize my stickers and try and consolidate and get them where they need to be, then definitely keep on watching. So here's what I have prepped. So far, I have pulled all of the stickers out of these little cheapy photo albums that I got from Meyer. And I also pulled stickers from this album from Perfect Prints Co. These are all empty and they're all small, so they can fit all of these stickers except for these new ones I just got from Melissa, the Pop Sugar Reading Challenge. I'm going to also go ahead and empty this larger sticker album out, which has larger sheets, and then I'll go through my piles with you and we'll see what we can do. This video I feel like is going to be a lot harder for me to figure out than the previous one because that was simple. I just organized it by shop for my character stickers or by foil color for my foil. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging. So let's go ahead and let's empty this one out, and then I'll kind of tell you the method to the madness. All right, here we go. So I pulled everything from this large album, and I had them separated into like stickers for my business. So like cutting machines and computers and planners. I had book stickers, food stickers, shopping, self-care, social media, etc. It kind of got crazy though. So let's go ahead and let's start thinking through this album. I'm going to pull this little girl out just for now. Now, when I was doing my planning with Manny video, I saw that I was getting low on these paper crown planner date covers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm just going to cut off all of the excess and recycle that. Like this one only has these darker ones left, and I can consolidate these into a little bit less space, if that makes sense. And then I'll see, you know, how much extra space I have. So let's go ahead and do that. Hello friends and welcome back. This is day 2 of part 2 of my sticker organization video. I had to stop yesterday in the middle of working on this binder because I got tired. I got tired, but let me go over quickly. You probably saw like a quick time lapse of what I did. So I cut down some date covers and put them in this, I think it's a 5x7 album. And I started grouping like items together and reorganizing. I cut this one glitter header set from Sweet Bella XO from a sheet. I only have one left here. I could cut that off too from Organized Magic, but it fit pretty nicely in here with these. The only issue that I'm having, as you can see, is these thinner strips. Gravity does its job and is moving them, but it's not that big of a deal, friends. It really isn't. So I have all my glitter headers together, and then I have started my littles and my labels. We got check flags, regular flags, and then I had sidebar items. And then I was working on, when I stopped last night, my boxes. So I have more quarter boxes, half boxes, moving marquees, and that's where I stopped. So I'm going to go ahead and I think empty out the rest of this. And then my ultimate goal, which I don't think I said yesterday in the first part with my characters and foiled items, or this video, is my ultimate goal is to, the remaining stickers in this binder, I want to empty. That's my ultimate goal. Because I want all my albums, I want everything to be in albums. I want my albums to fit in my box, and this does not fit in my box. So that is my ultimate goal. So I'm also going to take the stuff out of here. It's really miscellaneous. Like, I might end up having to like cut some of these things down, which is fine, or put these in like a pouch of some sort, like leave. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's just begin the organization. All right, I've taken everything out, and my piles are they're all a mess because my daughter was in here earlier. I had left this out last night, and my daughter was in here playing and going through things, which is totally fine. But I need to now make some decisions. So I have larger sheets like this, and then I have a bunch of small sheets, as you saw yesterday. And I have these albums left that I can use, and I also have this album here that no, which one is this pink one that I started putting icons in. So I think what I want to do is think about items that I use often and put them perhaps in these two, and then items that I don't use as much put in here, because in a recent Play With Me I talked about how I don't pull things from here as often as I might like. So I feel like if I think of this as kind of like a miscellaneous catch-all, I feel like that might come back to bite me though. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. That's why I wanted to do these videos. I don't want to spend a lot of time cutting a whole bunch of these things, so if I can leave them whole, I will, unless I use them often. Does that make sense? So let me think. You know, let me just start, and I'll come back once I have some thoughts. All right, friends, so I think I have a plan. I want to use this sticker album here for items that I pull often. So that means you just saw me put food in there. I'm also going to put in baking, reading, and maybe if I can fit coffee in. I don't pull coffee very often, but it makes sense with the baking. So that's where I'm going with this album, because there are a lot of sheets available in here, and I feel like I can fit a lot in here, and I could just pull this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start pulling out anything baking, family, house, and reading. Here we go. All right, friends, so I have another binder album filled. I was able to get food, all food items, all reading items, and then cleaning in there. Some sheets I did have to cut, like this was from Paper Crown Planner. It was a printable. This one I had to cut from Fatale Paperie, but they're all in there, including scripts and hand-drawns and little minis from Cheerful Planner Girl. All of them are in there. And I have one last little sleeve there in case I find something else. So now I officially have 3 albums done. So I'm feeling really good about that. Let's go ahead, and I'm starting to see desk, which is a good thing. So I have these 3 albums to work with. This one I have reserved for like 1 sheet kind of kits or 1 sheet samplers or things like that. I might still leave that as an option, but I want to hold off on this and finish filling up this first. So I think now is going to come the time where I'm going to start really combining like items and things like that. So for me, these little icons from Jen are functional. So it makes sense for them to go in with my other functional stickers. And then I have these 2 weekend banners from Jen. They're functional items to me. This is functional, these boxes, and it's a large sheet. So I want to leave the large sheets together. So right off the bat, I was able to get those put away. So I've got these little cheapy guys left. And I think I'm going to put my coffee in with these icons because I don't pull coffee stickers a lot, and I have a lot of them. And I have about 10 sheets, 5 front and back, that I could put my coffee in. So let's go ahead and do that. Some of them I will have to cut. You'll see me do that at the end. I'll show you, like this one I'm gonna have to cut. So let's begin. All right, so this one, I only have 4 slots available left. So let's go ahead and let's think about things I also don't tend to go for a lot. That would be these couple of school stickers. I'll slide them in together. They're both from Plan and Go. And again, there's nothing wrong with these stickers, friends. I just don't pull them very often. So I want to leave them together because they are like items, but I don't reach for them a lot. Another thing I don't always pull for are birthdays. I have a lot of birthday stickers, but I don't think I have enough slots. Like I don't pull these. You can see I've pulled 1. That doesn't mean that I'll never pull them. I just don't pull them a lot. So birthday, 5, 6. Got 6 there. All right, friends, I've started a new album for birthday. New little cheapy album, and I think I'm also going to put weather in here. I don't often mark the weather, so I have these weather ones, and then I have some hand-drawns from Cheerful Planner Girl that I'm going to pull, and I have to cut these large ones, but that's okay. All right, friends, so another large section that I want to attack are, not these, are shop stickers and YouTube, anything and everything Keep It Simple stickers. So I have one album that's pretty much empty, so I could certainly start there. And I just have a few here. I'm trying to see what I have left, friends. I have quite a lot of area here too, but I think that I might hold off on this and start my last little cheapy album for shop work. Let's get going. Alright friends, so this album, all shop related, printing, cutting, planning, and YouTube is pretty much filled. So I'm glad that I decided just to make it its own. So now I have 4 albums completely done. So I have these 2 cheapy ones left, the large functional album, and then this larger, but yet not as many pages album as well. And I'm coming towards the end here, friends. So let's see, I have here, I'm looking at these immediately. I have some TV stickers and some sleeping stickers. I'm going to put video games with that, going out, money. Let's see, am I still in frame? Let's make sure that happens. And then I have kind of like some family things, just some random little gummy bears, which are super cute. Let's see, I do have some date dots. I have crayons. I have a lot of the larger sheets. I have a Happy Mail section as well. So that will be interesting to see how we wrap up all of this miscellaneous stuff. So let me see if I can sort this, and then we'll carry on. All right, so I think I'm going to combine some areas like money. I know it's supposed to be like a savings kind of tracker, but I think I'm going to go put that with like going out and shopping. I've got a couple Happy Mail. Over here I have a couple doctor kind of stickers. I've got some script. I found one cleaning one that I want to see if I can't fit in here, because I knew I had one slot left. So I'm just going to slice this right between these 2 from Purple Bunny Prints. Slide that in there. Alright, so let's see what I want to do. I've got birthday here. I've got coffee and icons. So let's go ahead and let's put some other things in here that I don't always reach for, and that's definitely shopping. So we got a running errands one. I am still keeping them by shop. There's the girls' night. I might have to combine. Let's do these 2 together. Because I'm out of space and I do want to get these Target ones in there. from With Love from KT. And then we will have our 5th album done. So now let's move on. This is my last cheapy one, and I have all these stickers. I'm gonna try to fit in there. Might not happen. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright friends, so I finished up this album as well. I put in self-care, nails. I also put in going to bed early, TV, and I had one last slot. So I fit in this yard work one and then the cars. I don't know. That seemed kind of like it went with each other, but not really. But, you know, it's filled. We'll move on. Alright, so now I'm down to these 2. I have a lot of slots available here. And I think I found a few more things that I want to stick in here. I want to put in these banners. I know this is small, but it's functional to me. This sheet, this sheet. I think this one I want to put in there, and this one. Yes, let's go ahead and fill this one up. Alright, so this one is pretty much done. However, I have a lot of slots left, which is good because I do have some additional kits I'm going to need to move over here. And now we're left with this ragtag stickers. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's figure some stuff out. I'm going to stick my date dots in here because they're small, but they're functional. They need to go in this album. I found these 2 characters while I was going through. So I think I had a little bit of availability. So let's slide them in together. Some pretty planner as well. I thought those would be cute for either swim lessons or going to the pool. And then I also decided to put these hand-drawn characters in from Sweet Bean Plans. I know that they're not like people, but neither is the fox. And this is her signature character, Bean. So I thought that would work. And then I think I might also put these in. Again, they're not hand-drawn, but they're little star emojis in my head from 9 Muses. I don't think I'm going to have to cut it. And they're all different colors. There's a reason why I kept this all in one, because these stars are cut so close. Ah! There we go. Alright, it's getting better. These ones, these large ones, this is like a 1-page sampler. Both of these I'm going to leave in there. here we are. This is it. This is the last little bit that we have. I'm super excited about it. I really do need it'd be best if I could get one more of these little cheap guys, but I am definitely team hashtag use what you got. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in a way that makes sense to my mind, and we'll wrap this video up. Alright friends, so this is the end of the video. This is, hopefully it's all in frame, my box. This is my box of stickers, fully organized except for this binder right here. This is my kits, my sticker kits. This is not including my own sticker kits from my shop. This is just sticker kits that I have either purchased from another shop or another shop has gifted me, etc. So let's go through them really quickly. This blue one, starting from the right, character stickers, foiled stickers, freebies, and then I have 1, 2, 3 little cheapy albums that you saw me just fill. This flowered one from Erin over at Perfect Prince Co. So that has everything is now organized. You saw me fill this larger binder. This binder pocket is seasonal. So on one side I have fall, and on the other side I have Christmas and winter. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. So for now, I'm just going to leave it, and I might end up getting another little cheapy album and filling that, but we'll see. And then you saw this is my functional, and I probably will put my kit leftovers in here. And I have a whole bunch of kit leftovers that are downstairs as well. And then these are my kits. So that is my sticker organization. Let me know if you'd like to see my kits. There's really not much to organize except for my leftovers. I organize them by season. That's just works best for me when I pull for Plan with Me's and for memory keeping, etc. So I hope you all liked this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing down below. And stay tuned for another Plan with Me coming tomorrow for day 9 of Planmas. Bye-bye, friends.